Hey, what is up everyone? Pastor Jams here back with another video, and the first video of 2022. Let's make it an amazing year this year, and just wanted to start off the year by making a video about the albums that I'm anticipating this year, whether some have been rumored to come out this year, or some that are confirmed to come out this year. These are just some of the few that I'm excited for a lot of albums to be coming out this year and hopeful albums, but of course that would be a very long video. So here's just some of the artists that are more than likely to release something this year, and I'm very excited for it. Of course, we got Kendrick Lamar, which is to be determined. He had mentioned in a post about making his final TDE album back in September, I believe, and I'm pretty sure that is going to come out sometime this year. We'll just have to wait. I mean, the best rapper to date since his Good Kid, Bad City release. We could only hope for the best this year. Speaking of TDE, I think a number of TDE artists are also probably going to drop an album this year. However, if Kendrick is dropping this year, maybe only one other artist will drop this year in the label. I don't think 2 or 3 would be too much. The artists that are overdue would probably be Absol, SZA, which was back in 2017, and maybe Sir again or J Rock, but they had just released something in 2019, so I wouldn't be surprised if they wouldn't release something. Then we got DeMarco, which is another to be determined. He mentions in several interviews in the past that he likes to give the fans something every 2 years, and for the most part, that is the case. However, he did miss last year, 2021, but it's understandable with this whole pandemic situation. Just hopefully that he can come out with maybe at least an EP or something this year. Then we got Father John Misty, his new album coming out in April. I think that he is amazing with his philosophical lyrics, his poetry, themes that he explores that not many other artists explore. Kind of gets a little political, especially in his pure comedy album, which I do like because he not necessarily taking a one-sided view, more of like taking a grand aspect of politics itself and how they affect the people. Not really giving like not trying to persuade the listener to be one-sided, more of like just a general philosophical aspect of political decisions or political ideology, which I do enjoy a lot. I think Pure Comedy is one of the best albums of 2017, and I just love that album so much. His other albums are amazing as well, given that he explores a more folk style sound. Wonder what he's going to come out with in April. It's going to come out. Then we got Kid Cudi with Intergalactic coming out this summer. I think he's going to come out with a Netflix series that has this intergalactic soundtrack with it. He says it's going to be a love type album, which is interesting because he's dabbled with love songs before, but wonder if this is going to go in a completely different direction. Given that Passion, Pain, and Demon Slaying was already kind of like his love spiritual album, but who knows? Maybe this is going to be more of an upbeat type love album, or just plain straight R&B album. Who knows? He's been my favorite artist since his first album, and just wondering what other direction he could go in, even if he's going to go in a different direction at all. Then we have Caroline Rose, which is to be determined. She did mention late last year that she was working on her new album already, but who knows when it will come out? Just maybe it will come out this year. Just not really too sure. But the indie pop that she explores herself in, and her last album, Superstar, in 2019, getting second place in my list for the albums of the year. And I love her music so much, and I just hopefully she'll come out with something this year. And then we got Freddie Gibbs, Big Boss Rabbit coming out sometime this year. He's been teasing tracks since 2019, I believe, and In 2020, he came out with Gang Signs and Big Boss Rabbit and Black Magic. So he's been teasing this album for quite a while now, and I think it's really overdue that he releases it this year. It's confirmed that it's releasing this year, but I'm not really sure when. I didn't really look into it that much. But hopefully it's sometime in the spring or earlier. Just looking forward to it, Freddie Gibbs. And of course, the last album I'm anticipating this year is the Dawn FM by The Weeknd. It's already out. It came out last night. And look forward to the review on Monday or Tuesday. I'm hopefully aiming for a Monday review. Just don't really know, my thoughts on how they're going to come together. And of course, with The Weeknd, he's very extravagant and tries to explore new sounds. However, I have heard some things about the album, and I'm trying not to listen to anything else, any other information that's out there. I'm just blocking it out. I just want to go into this with a fresh start, with a fresh mind, and just see how this goes. I've heard, like I said, I've heard some things, but it is an album that I'm anticipating this year, and I'm going to get started on it right away. That is the video. Thank you all for watching, and tell me what album or artist you're anticipating to release something this year. Make sure you all like, subscribe, and share with a friend. Peace and stay safe.